all the way down to the homes by the water, and a welcoming gate to Dickens Village. And then into the country, along the many shops of the street. Now, floating above the scene as a whole are the images from A Christmas Carol. As Dickens reads his story, each part of the story, there are specific kinds of pieces associated with it. So we have Scrooge's counting house, the Melancholy Inn, and Ebenezer Scrooge's flat, where he first encounters the ghost of Marley. Behind him is the first stave, in which he goes to Christmas Past. So we see the Fezziwig's warehouse and the boarding school where he grew up. Next comes the current ghost of Christmas Present, and we see Nephew Fred's flat as well as the house of Tiny Tim, and then finally the ghost of Christmas Future and the churchyard and the cemetery where the third spirit tells him of his future. So, captured within this tableau is all of the Dickens Village and pieces, starting from left to right. We have the firehouse, the village square where people are meeting and talking to each other, followed by another part of the village where we have all the shops and pieces and the sledders coming into town from outside. And down to the square where we have all the mongers. Fruit mongers, the holly mongers, the ivy mongers, the hat mongers, and all their pieces. And a lighted city street all the way down to the waterfront, where we see the landing and the houses and the bridge over the water, the malted landing, the cottage by the sea, followed by more. Gad's Hill Place, the other villages, Quilly's Antiques, Cloaks and Canes, with the monger in front. The old curiosity shop, fish shop, butter and cobbler, East Indies Trading Company, and the cottages outside of town.